Oh, will my threat, dear? I've not actually used you a lot. Lasers out. Where was it? Cool.
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
I couldn't say. But think about this. My father was tadpoled. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the
Sometimes
killer's
these
hand,
conversations
and
go
the
on
city
a
is made weak
little
for
too
it.
long.
Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Yes, take Shadowheart's place.
I like...
And that's level you up probably about 4 levels. Well, looks. Oh Christ! But yeah, literally 4 levels. Yeah, since Gale's not here, you can have that one. What do I mean? Oh, that sounds good. Flame strike. Mm-hmm.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
That should tell you
Please
something.
make your way to the audience chamber.
just the same as
Sure,
the
why
last.
not?
Sticking up for each other.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Need to find a way forward.
By walking forward, perhaps?
Kinspeople, Baldurians, and dearest Duke Ravengard, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash. This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlak. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Bum 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 ba bum ba bum. Yes, they'll kill us. Oh. Oh. I'm glad I saved before coming up here. Oh, thank Christ. And that 20 when you need it.
So we bide our time. But make no mistake, that monkey is mine.
A moment, please, my friends. An old acquaintance has come to pay her respects. Please, Karlak, come and say a proper hello.
Karlak looks badass in that.
My respects! You're lucky I've agreed not to shove my boot up your...
Ah, how I've missed your colourful turns of phrase. We must catch up just as soon
Oh,
as
I
I've
love
had
Karlak.
words with your little friend.
The game really doesn't want you to attack.
As for you, I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that netherstone that you carry. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected.
Getting closer to
among
New
them.
Year for me here now.
Prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky,
What?
we'll become slaves.
Don't look at me like that.
If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
What kind of understanding do you suggest?
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Baal's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Mm.
You've met her assassins. Efficient killers, by all accounts. I know you survived previous encounters.
At
She
least
won't
3 so
relent.
far.
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
What do you propose?
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here, so the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the Absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
For now.
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
You are 100% correct there. Oh, I'm not got. Oh, Christ. Come on, look. Oh. How much insight do I have? I have quite a bit of, yeah. Inspiration, sorry. Come on, not tough. Okay. Never mind.
You look carefully, but discover nothing.
So Ketherick was ready to betray our alliance too. I can't say it comes as a surprise. But you should know this. I initiated this plot. I brought Ketherick and Orin together to create the Absolute. They knew this would only
I just don't
work
want
if
to
we
upset
stood
Karlach.
united and coordinated our powers. Their ambition blinded them to reason. I don't suffer the same affliction. In short, you can trust me. Then let it be writ by the black hand of Bane. I, Lord Enver Gortash, swear I shall do you no harm. We will rise together over Toriel as a roaring sun.
This isn't going to end well. Mark my words.
I agree, Karlach.
I understand your concerns, my old friend. But allow me to demonstrate why you made the right choice. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
Take that with a grain of salt. This is Gortash we're talking to.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Excuse me.
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
What was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice.
Baldur's Gate seems to have 3 more cities underground. It must be entirely hollow beneath.
All out of fear
Yeah.
of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
And so begins your tyranny. And
Powerful
where did you find the
connections.
brain?
Let's leave it at that. Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault. Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate. You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
No.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I
Within
swear.
and
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent? Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
I need a quick word.
yes, let's go speak to Will's dad.
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son.
Happy New Year indeed, Gorby.
Unstoppable generals. You
Happy New
and
Year.
your allies will usher in a new dawn.
I don't know whether the year's gone.
Help me. Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose
Happy
shadow
New Year
over
indeed.
light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of Avernus. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
When he says punished, do you think he means locked up or brutally murdered?
Yes, usually theatre wisdom.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Worm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
The sun rises.
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No, this isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Torill's first and only grand city.
Come on, Tadpole. Do your job.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected
I am very much of the mind. New year, new
seeking
chances.
freedom,
True, yeah.
seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Have you got anything in mind in particular that you want to do? What do you want to try? You're just thinking in general.
He looks the exact same as he did 10 years ago.
I have so much to do.
Fancy a coat, I suppose. The Archduke of Baldur's Gate. What
Yeah.
a sham. You don't really intend to be his ally, do you?
Of course not, Karlach.
Fair enough. Now that he's within reach, I don't intend to let him slip away.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words. Like a stranger
I was
wrapped in his
expecting
flesh.
a lot more and a lot louder
There's still a
fireworks.
glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
So my old place, take better care of myself, learn how to get my team leader to respect your boundaries, learn how to get my family to respect boundaries, eat less sugar, eat less salt, more exercise. That sounds like a really good list. That's just at the top of your head. that does sound like a really good list to do. I could also do with eating better in general,
Seems simple enough.
which is sort of one of the things I was thinking of trying to do this year. Mizora.
What did I tell you?
Pardon
A
me.
momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
What?
Rude. I'm just an impartial observer. This is Gortash's game. A murderous one, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
A devil in my camp?
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning? A little too eager for my liking. Well, we'll have answers soon enough. Mazora's gone to camp. We should speak with her. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Mm-hmm.
He's out of our hands.
Gortash's charms without him casting nary a spell.
They're harmless. Except if you're a criminal, of course.
Lure them into a dragon.
Am I actually in the city of Baldur's Gate, or is that still like miles away?
They're scared.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
I'm guessing then I'm gonna have a lot of fireworks on Friday and Saturday.
By order of Lord Gortash, livestock admitted to the city must be surrendered. All livestock is now property of the Ducal Council for the duration of the ongoing emergency. Failure to comply will result in imprisonment and, if necessary, more severe punishment.
You having a chuffy laugh?
We lost most of our herd to wolves on the way here.
Oh, there's some more fireworks.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Too busy visiting mum's house, guys.
They do that quite a bit, don't they? It's a shame.
Damn shame.
Here we go.
Floric, former advisor to Duke Ravengard, has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate.
No, dear reader. I'm afraid one of my columns is not in the latest issue. Print issues limiting space, according to our esteemed editor.
Something's on my mind.
Hello?
I just don't want to lose an animal.
You won't lose.
We've come this far, haven't we?
Right here.
Oh. I was hoping I'd be able to read that, but never mind. Oh. Hello? Oh, you're a vicar. Never mind.
Greetings, child of faith. Be welcome to the Stormshore Tabernacle. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Gortash tells us otherwise.
Baldur's Mouth. Balder's Mouth.
I've read the mouth for years. This is the closest to right.
What do I think of Lord Gortash? I am so glad.
They could be of use to you.
Well, well, look what the bugbear dragged in. Can't believe we both made it to the city, and with our limbs attached.
I know, right?
Working. What else? Alan's short on coppers. The counting house is screwing him over. He was willing to hire anyone who'd work for cheap, and I'm nothing if not cheap. Oh, you are smooth, hero. I knew there was a reason I missed you. I need to get back to work, but stick around. You brighten the place up.
Oh, that was nice, wasn't it?
Probably best if I keep a low profile. They used to know me all too well at the Elf Song.
I wonder if our paths ever cross.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Aye, aye. Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is. With all this talk of war, what else are folk to do but drink? I reckon the murder we'd had something to do with it too. Got punters all intrigued. On that morbid note, what can...
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Sure. What rats?
Oh, look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Oh, kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the...
I assume there's some rats downstairs.
Down the stairs. There you will find my old lodgings.
Oh, flipping hell, that's a lot of rats.
There's blood in the air.
Magic.
Gods, it's hot in here.
That might be the best idea.
Open up.
Shall we dine?
I didn't want to use fire. Oh,
Come on then.
That's an excellent, good point. Excellent point. Oh, this is why you need flipping Cheddar with her Why don't I have Shatter? Oh, that would have probably... Oh no, that would have been a waste of a flipping... That's a bit excessive. Do you have anything I can throw at them? No, that's gonna hurt us,
The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open
but... Oh, that only slightly hurted us.
wine racks.
Let's see what this does.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Should mind my step. What's that? The psionic detector's been activated. There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
Get Yankee. Blacketh has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
We will be ready. In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
What a pleasant surprise.
Here you are, as brazen as described.
The traitor who would steal from our queen.
Of course you had help, didn't you? From the illithid you carry inside the astral prism. How quaint that we should meet here, in the very place that it once called home. We know all about the Emperor and its dealings with you. Though I must confess, its peculiar relationship with you threw us off course for a while. Most illithids prefer to dominate their thralls through transformation. Yet here you stand, untransformed. Tell me, what did it offer you in exchange for your servitude? You have fallen prey to its manipulation. Your story ends here.
We will reclaim the astral prism, purge it of the illithid interloper, and restore it to our queen.
What are you doing?
My dear child, I already know all there is to know. I will liberate you from your puppet master, Shamazala Blackith!
This is gonna feel good.
These are getting stronger and stronger.
Over there.
I'm ready. Now they see me. A better position. Fleet of foot.
I don't know where my shatter spell's gone. Pretty sure it wasn't a that didn't do anything, did it?
Best be on my way.
For the queen!
Come on, Karlach, you're literally feet away. That's a cool weapon. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Getting quiet here. And Coco's relaxing and sleep. Sounds like a plan, to be honest. Thank you for the seeing with someone. Thank you for being here. I will either die or finish up this fight and I'll be done for the evening as well. And again, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too. Those the kitties for me. I will.
I miss this.
Hmm.
Magnificent.
Extended.
Oh yes, mate. Car locked big. Will. Nice one. For Christ's sake, these portals are annoying. Damn it. Looks like Will.
On my way.
Right, Karlak, it's go time.
Why would you run over and... That makes no sense. Okay.
No time to waste.
I'm fading. Fast. We must heal.
Flipping hell, that's close.
Shall I cut and run?
Oh, that was a bit silly of you. I now have...
I can't even catch my breath. I need healing.
On the victor's path.
Christ, I don't know why that one went flying. Oh, ho, ho.
Say bye-bye.
The dance macabre.
Because I just have to not miss.
Don't linger. Two steps at a time.
Never a dull moment.
Yes, I'll be coming to bed in a minute, kiddies. Fight, I'm not coming to bed. why you do that, I don't know, but okay.
Finding my way.
Count on me.
Making my move. Go for the throat. You're wasting my time.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Damn it, we're all missing.
Blackhead is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
Oh, I could go for a good meal. My dogs are barking. Can we rest?
Mm-hmm.
Aha! Me?
Bye. 5 minutes. And welcome to bed. It's okay, kiddies.
What's this? Let me at it.
thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even my old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to